Please work. Please work. Don't disconnect. We should be fine. We are live now, Mum.
Okay. Hi.
I think anyway. Wait for chat to kick in. See how we go. Four viewers, 1 like. Fantastic. That's a great start. Hey, Kalian's here. Hey, Kalian. Hey, Kian. Tamashi. I should be able to watch it through this.
Hi, everyone.
Kalian says, "Hey, Mummy Fox." You
Hey.
can read that, right?
Oh, it's a bit small.
Oh, that's the best we can do.
You have to read the questions for me.
I will.
Thank you, my son.
Hold on. What up, lovebirds? Foxy here, and happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there. How long was this ago? This is right now, Diabolical. This is, as you can see, yes, this is my mum.
Hey, how are you?
This is Mama Fox. And yes, this is AMA Ask Mum Anything. So how's your Mother's Day been so far?
Awesome, because you're here.
Yeah, I don't get down here often enough to see you, do I?
No,
No,
not at all.
No.
You got to change that.
I am a busy Foxo.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough.
It's a hard life, isn't it?
But yeah, we're down here today. It's a nice
sunny day.
Kind of sunny. It looks a bit cloudy out there.
Oh, it looks nice.
We can have a look in a bit. We can have a look. Anyway, so it's gonna have fun reading chat here. Can you unlock that for me? We're trying to set it up so I can read chat. Mum hasn't got a computer.
I have my phone. That's all I have.
Where's the live stream at?
I don't know.
It should say you're live. Technical difficulties.
He said he had it all set up. Yeah. Okay.
I'm getting close. Oh, I just saw it. There it is. There it is. Okay, so hit that. So now I can actually read chat. Let's pause.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Let's pause that so you don't waste your bandwidth. And go to chat. Where's chat at? Chat.
I have no idea what he's doing, guys.
It's an iPhone. I don't know how to use iPhone. I am a Android Fox.
He's a Samsung boy.
Where the hell's the chat of this thing?
I don't know. Never used it. Sorry to waste your time, guys.
God, what have we done? What have we done? Hi everyone. What up, lovebirds?
Oh, so someone said I love iPhone. Yeah, so do I.
Yeah, you will. Golden armor? No. No.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where the hell chat is in this. Nope.
Say hello. Say hello. Someone just said say hello.
Hello. Where the hell's chat?
I don't know.
I'm looking for it. Let's refresh. See what happens. I'm not sure where the hell. Pause that. Sorry guys, we are getting there. Oh, god damn it.
I'm trying to read the questions, but too small.
Oh, we will get there. We will get there.
Someone said bye. Oh, but bye.
Bye, oh no. I'm gonna have to like try. I can't find the chat, so I'm gonna have to try and read it off this thing.
You can just read me the questions.
I'm just trying to get it on a separate thing. Fantastic for ads. Okay, I can't see chat, guys. I'm very sorry.
Show me. Must have up the phone.
You wrote to sign in. Anyway.
I don't know. Subscribe. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. You have to read them off the phone. Hang on, if I can get closer, I can read them.
We will. We'll try and read the chat. So I apologise. I had an idea to get chat kind of up here so we could see it better. But we have to use the live stream chat, which is just on the screen. We can see like 5 messages at a time. So I apologise. You may have to ask the same questions a few times till you see it. But try and keep it for between questions as well. So hello everyone. Happy Mother's Day. I'm kind of blocking the light on you, aren't I?
That's all right. I sit in the shadow all the time, darling, all the time.
So this is my mum. So if you guys want, introduce yourself. Say hi. Tell us what you're about.
My name's Mama Fox. Judy is my name. I have my son here with me in his fox head. He's a good boy.
I try to be.
He is. He's a good boy. Loves his mum.
She went all out. She put makeup on and everything.
I know. I never wear makeup.
Got to look good for the stream, you know. That's how supportive she is.
Yep, absolutely.
Anyway, excuse me. Okay, so I put a tweet out a couple days ago, and I retweeted it last night just to remind you guys to ask any questions there. So that's where we're going to start. Now, just close that. It's fine. Now again, I can't use my phone to see the tweets, so I've got to try and remember what they were. So I guess the first one, the most asked one, was how my mum reacted, or what was she like when I told her about the fandom and forks and stuff like that. So wait, chat just stopped. What happened? There it goes. Sorry, just thought the stream bugged out. So yeah, what do you think about the furry fandom, and what did you do when I told you I was a furry?
I was totally confused. I didn't know what it was, why it was. And I was very confused. So I wasn't sure how I felt about it till after I see what it did to him.
But what were your first reactions to, like, you're confused?
What? What's a what? Do you wear suits? What? I didn't know. I honestly didn't know what it was.
And what did you think we did in the suits?
Just dressed up and pretended to be somebody else.
And
that's what I thought.
Were you not a fan of that?
Well, I'm a fan now because I see what it does for my son. It makes him happy because he loves to make people happy, and it makes him happy. So if it makes him happy, it makes me happy.
So that was when you first started. So now it's been what, 4 years since I've been doing this? 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
How do you feel about it now?
I still think it's a bit strange, but I do strange things too. So whatever makes my son happy, I accept because I like to see him happy. It is strange. A lot of people don't understand it, but there's so many of you around now that it sort of blows my mind when I see when I watch all your streams and that about when you go to the Furduos, how many people. And when I went up there 2 years ago to surface, so many people. I thought, whoa, this is not just a little random thing that is making my son. This is a big thing. So yeah, I'm happy with it.
Just to make sure you guys can hear us all okay, right? It's not too quiet. It's hard to tell. We haven't got like audio monitor here. Anyway, let us know in the chat. Yep, cool. Thank you, Kalian. Hey, Dio. Okay, so that's kind of, I guess, how she reacted and how she feels now after this much time, and realizing that, yeah, it has changed my life a lot, hasn't it?
Oh, certainly. For the good, probably, as well.
Yeah.
It brings him out. In his mask, he can be anyone he wants to be, and he's a happy bloke. Out of his mask, maybe not so much.
Yeah. I used to be a lot more closed off, didn't I?
Yes.
Even like as a person, I was very closed off, very antisocial. I was very happy sitting at home all day, playing my computer, just playing games online, never going outside. And now
loves being out there.
Yeah.
In his suit.
Even out of suit, I still go out.
But more so in suit. Loves being out there playing games, playing tricks on people, having competitions.
Solomon, no, we are Australian. We're Aussies. Aussies!
What do we sound like? Do we sound like Australians?
Do we have accents? Do
Australians have an accent.
Yeah, I know we have an accent.
Absolutely.
I mean, we don't hear it, but...
No. So how do we know how...
I don't know. Anyway, so another question that I saw on Twitter was... crap, I've got to think now. I can't look at my phone anymore.
How old was Nick when he stopped wetting the bed?
That's...
2.
Yeah, thank you, Kian. I told my mum about that question you asked. How old was Little Forks when he stopped wetting the bed? And
2.
There you go.
You want to hear a funny story though?
Go for it.
He didn't like using the toilet for number 2.
What? Really?
He would run away when he wanted to do a poo, and he wouldn't do it in the toilet. He would do it in his pants. I had to make a big deal of it with a big splash in the toilet. But eventually he went to the toilet like a good boy does. That was when we were living in Carrara. You run round the back and poo in your pants instead of going to the toilet.
Oh, there you go. Kian's tagged it. Forksy poopy pants. There we go. Thank you. This isn't rainforest, Kian. But yeah, I'm a big boy now. I don't do that anymore.
But it was funny though.
Unless I gamble and lose, then yeah, no. Ah.
And Nick wasn't expecting that one because he didn't know I knew that story. He didn't even. I haven't never told him that little story about him pooing his pants.
I don't even know.
I know. You wouldn't. You just hated pooing in the toilet.
I was a cheeky boy from day one.
And he used to go to bed with 4 dummies, one in his mouth, 2 in his hands, and 1 hanging in the side of his cot in case he woke up and couldn't find one.
And Dudley.
And Dudley was a dummy.
Oh,
Rag.
Yeah.
He had an old nightie of mine tied in a knot, which he had to take to bed with him, which he called Rag. So, but all that sort of stopped when he was just after 2. He's just like sucking on flat dummies, and when they went flat, I'd throw them out and buy a new one, and he hated them when they were new. So eventually, he just said, "No, that's it. No more flat dummies." And was it?
I was a little shit of a kid, I guess.
You weren't. You were just beautiful. You were a good kid. You were sleeping 12 hours a night at 7 weeks old. Couldn't ask for anyone better. Your sister wasn't quite as good.
Oh, yeah, my sister.
Yes.
She was a fun one. So another question I saw in there was, how do you feel about me vaping / smoking?
Well, at least it's not smoking, because I smoked for 35 years, and I saw the light when I started to cough every morning and almost get sick every morning, and I thought I'm not going to die of emphysema, so I stopped smoking. Cold turkey. Respect
for that.
Mind you, I did wear the patches, but for a little while, but haven't smoked for 35 years, for 20 odd years now. But I'd still classify myself as a smoker.
That's the thing, yeah.
The addiction is still there. I would some days when you're down and depressed and out, I just want to have a cigarette, and I thought, no, don't be so stupid. But I'm glad he's vaping instead of smoking, even though to me you don't need to. If you're not smoking, you don't need to vape. It's just all in the mind.
I know.
It's beating an addiction, which you've got to be strong for.
Yeah, it is. Like honestly, yeah. If you ever smoke like consistently, you're a smoker for life, no matter how long you quit for, absolutely. And it sucks so much.
Absolutely.
Every day. But yeah, vaping does help me. I mean, I know that when I first started vaping, you thought it was some kind of dodgy gimmick.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
Just trying to
suck it in still.
Trying to be a poser, but it actually helped me. So whatever, if it helps you, whatever helps you helps you.
And it's a lot cheaper than smoking too.
That too.
Yeah. Exactly.
And the second part of that question was for me, it's like, how old was I when I started smoking and why did I start smoking? I will say that originally I started smoking about 16 because a friend of mine and I thought, hey, let's be the cool guys.
Yeah.
But I kind of did it to learn how to blow smoke rings.
You're right.
But, and I figured it out. But I didn't smoke like consistently then. I was like, a couple times until I learned. And I'm like, cool, I learned how to do that. And I just didn't do it. I picked up smoking like as a addiction when I was about 21.
About that, because I didn't sort of know about it.
Yeah, I tell Mum everything. Like her and I have a really great relationship. But yeah, at 21, I was working at the casino as a professional dealer, and we get a 15-minute break every hour, and it's a 5-minute walk to the break room. So it's 5 minutes down, 5-minute break, 5 minutes back. But it's a 30-second walk to the smoker's balcony. So all the dealers, whether they smoked or not, went to the balcony to chill out and chat and just relax between table shifts. And after a couple of weeks, I just kind of started smoking because everyone else was.
And it's relaxing.
It is. It's relaxing
because it's a drug.
It's relaxing.
It's exactly right.
That's kind of how I started smoking. So
and it's not good.
Yeah, it's not good. I think we'll go one more Twitter question. Sorry guys, then I'll start reading chat and get your questions there. I apologize for that. I think someone asked if I had to guess what my mother's persona would be, and then she had to say what she thinks she would be. So, if I had to guess,
yeah, son.
I think he'd be a white lion. Like, don't get me wrong. Like,
is this the hair?
The hair, but it works.
That's Gold Coast hair. That is.
It works. You're a silver lion. You're proud. You're vicious when you have to be. You have a short temper. She has a real short temper.
Fuse about that long.
Yeah. Same with my sister.
Yep.
So, and you don't want to cross it No, you don't want to cross that. So I think you'd be a white lion.
Well, I thought I would be a mama bear.
A bear.
Yeah, Mama Bear.
You don't see many bear fursuits. Or
Well,
many
that's
bear.
why I'm a little bit different too.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm a
We're-
Mama Bear.
We're all different in this family.
Yes. But a white line, actually, I like that too.
Husky Gamer said Happy Mother's Day to your mum, and so
Thank
did
you.
DE Raven. Kia said White Lion rar. Miss Snow, how old were you when you had Foxy Boy?
I was 29, I think. 29 or 30. I was 29 when I had Christy, I think. Yeah, 31 when I had you, maybe.
Nope.
I don't know. How old was I?
You were 30.
Well, yeah, I said 30 first time.
But you said 29 and 31.
I said 30.
Because
I was in the middle.
when I turned 30, you were 60.
That's right.
That was the point. I know I made a mental note of that because that was the point in our lives when I was half your age.
Yeah. And I haven't aged a day since.
Well, so,
I'm still 60. I'm going backwards now.
I'm only 34 now, so.
Oh, thanks, darling. Now you never know how old I am. Thank you very much. I'm sure they all thought I was about 50 anyway.
I love you, Mum.
Yeah, sure you do.
Fox Mum, do you think parents should encourage their kids to do what they want to do? For example, the furry fandom.
Yeah, understand it first, look into it, and be assured that it's not a deviant place. You know what I mean?
Well, that's the thing. Like a lot of the furry fandom, and as far as the public and especially parents are concerned, like the baby boomer kind of generation, that because of the news, because of the TV shows that show furries, it is a sexual fandom.
And it's not. It is not. It's a lot of friends getting there to make people happy.
Don't get me wrong. A part of it exists. I don't lie. That's my thing. I don't lie. Okay, guys. There is a part of that exists, but that exists in the world anyway.
That's
in general.
right. It's in every group. You'll find that in every group. It's not just the furries that you find that in.
Yeah.
It's
So
in every group. So you've got to pick and choose. Make sure you look into who the friends are that he's wanting to join this fandom with, and make sure look into it and talk to them, and see what they do, and see how happy they make other people. And then it's done my son the world of good. Absolutely.
So coming from a parent who, when I first said to her I'm a furry and showed her what it was, who was like, "What the hell is this crap?" What would you suggest to a parent who might have the same first kind of reaction?
It's hard to explain because if they haven't heard of the furries like I hadn't, you just don't know what they're talking about. Now I've gotten used to it, but you talk to the people that your kids know. Seriously, talk to them and find out what they do in their meetings and when they meet and what they do in the community. Like I know my son and his friends go on the dog walk and things like that, where they walk miles and miles and miles with all these dogs barking at them. But it's fun. And the best. No, don't interrupt me.
Sorry, sorry, Lion.
The most proudest thing I've seen, that what I absolutely love, is when they get together on like Valentine's Day and Mother's Day and give out roses in the street. That is just so beautiful and kind and brings so many people so much happiness. It's just I love watching that because I watch him on streaming and everything, and it's just great. I love it. It's kind and it's generous, and it shows you care. Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. I love our Valentine's Day videos, the free hugs videos, stuff like that.
Oh, I love the free hugs video.
But yeah, so there you go. Like, I guess the what I can summarize from that is, if you're a parent out there, this is coming from my own parent who had no idea about the fandom and was very confused at first, just like, what the hell is this crap? If you're not sure what it is and your child tells you about it, listen to them. Because they know what it is, they know why they like it. And if you don't, you aren't going to find out by going, what the hell? You're going to find out by going, tell me more about this so I can understand.
Yep.
I guess that's the best way to summarize it.
Absolutely. But also, as I said, talk to the people in the fandom that your kids know.
Go with them.
Yes. Yeah, go with them for a couple of minutes and just
especially if you're especially if you're a young fur.
Absolutely. You'll see that they just have fun together. They make people happy. It's just a release of the real world.
It does get a bit silly sometimes. There is always drama, but
yeah, but it doesn't matter because in the end, all the things I watch, people come up and give you hugs, and you don't see anyone say, "Oh, look at those idiots over there." you see that people come up and take photos, and when you talk to them, they're happy and they walk away and they wave, and the kids give you hugs.
All
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Go on in from Kaylee and hold on. What? Mama Forks.
Yes.
You don't look a day over 21.
Oh, thank you.
Also, what shows / movies do you like to watch?
Oh, I love CSI. I love any reality shows, like House Rules and all those sort of ones. I love any sort of TV, actually.
Luke and I went to the House Rules Grand Final in Fursuit. Up in Dolby.
Dolby.
Yeah, it's like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Yeah, it is. And most probably reality shows and crime shows. I love any TV because that's what I basically do is watch TV. Yeah.
Just don't forget, guys. Yeah, this is a good chance to ask my own mother. She has promised me she will not lie
I'll be honest.
or hold anything back. So
I don't lie. I'm like Foxy here. I don't lie at all.
So this is your chance to ask anything you want about me, about young me, about anything. Embarrass the living crap out of me. It's Mother's Day. Okay, that one.
Oh, can I tell you a funny story?
Yeah, okay.
You're gonna hate this one.
Should I leave the room?
Do you remember when Steve and I were together?
Yeah, back in Ballina.
And we went fishing.
Oh no.
Down at Evans. Sit up, Nick. You gotta face this one. He's got to face it. We went shopping. We went fishing. Sorry. And Nick's got a pretty weak stomach. He gags pretty easy, you know.
Yeah.
And the chap I was with at that stage, we went fishing, and he said, "Watch this." And he got a squid, turned his face away from Nick, put it up to his nose, and turned around and said, "Hey, Nick," and went achoo, and just held this squid was at his nose, and Nick was gagging and throwing up.
It was disgusting.
It was so funny.
It was terrible.
It was hilarious.
Oh.
The squid hanging out his nose. He wasn't real brave.
Did I actually throw up?
Yes.
Oh.
It was so funny.
Next time something like that, I was sort of like, you try and make me sick, I will vomit in your face. Okay? I'm I'll be like,
So
you've done this to me, I'm doing this to you.
My makeup's running. So funny. So anything you want to know about Nick, just ask me.
Or mum, or anything in general.
Yeah.
I'm an 18-year-old girl furry. I'm not married. Sorry, I should have specified. Okay, Nala. Would you like to get a fursuit off your own? Would you ever get a fursuit off your own?
Probably not.
No?
No.
Don't think you do it?
I don't think I would.
It's incredibly hot.
No, it's not the fact. It's that I don't want to dress up in a fursuit. That's just me. I just don't want to. I'm happy for my son to do it, but that doesn't interest me to do it. You know what I mean? Because I'm a nice, kind person. I don't need a suit to be nice.
Well,
and kind.
so am I, but I love the suit.
I know you love the suit. That's good.
I am a nice, kind person, right, guys?
Yes.
Right, you fluff butts. What is your favourite memory that you have with Forks? Also, Forks, do you prefer your Sona name or real name when being asked questions?
My favourite time with Nick.
Favourite memory?
Favourite memory was when...
I want to guess.
Okay.
Dolphins?
No.
No? Okay, I was wrong.
That was cool, though.
Yeah.
We were swimming in Ballina in our creek, in the inlet outside our house, and it was on high tide, I think.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, these fins started to show, and the next minute, there's dolphins diving around us. It was magical.
That's good. How old was I?
Gosh.
It's like 6?
Yeah, it would have been something like that.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have been very old.
I remember that too. That's
Yeah.
30 years ago.
Amazing.
Gorgeous.
But one of my favourite memories of Nick, which it always sticks in my mind, is my daughter had a bit of a tough life. She was pretty naughty most of the time and caused me a lot of grief. And I remember one day my son came to me and said, "Mum, I will never ever do that to you. I will look after you." And that's the most... Don't know, I'm going to cry.
Aww.
And that's probably one of the most important things he's ever said to me, is the fact that he's my rock and he would look after me. He would never hurt me like my daughter did. Which she's great now, by the way. It just took a lot of time for her to grow up.
I will say, I said that when I was 12.
It was just amazing. Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
Get a bit emotional now.
it's okay. We've had, that's what I say. Because seeing my sister go through that rebellious time, like a lot of teens do.
I was by myself, so
yeah.
I didn't have a husband with me, so it was pretty hard.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, my dad left when I was 3. 2. So yeah, Mum has done so much for me and my sister, and just anyone in her life. She's done so much. So just giving a little bit back, being there for her, and she's always there for me even still. Like I make a lot of stupid mistakes now. I am the worst at saving money. Mum lets me hear about it all the time.
Yes.
But only because she cares and she loves me. So, a good, healthy relationship with your parents. Kian says your mummy is adorable, folks.
Thank you.
Someone asked, have you ever been spanked? Fucking furries.
No, Nick's never had a spanking at all. My daughter did, but he hasn't.
I get yelled at.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Two Chucks. What's the worst thing Forks has done to get a spanking? Or
I never got a spanking because I was a good kid.
What's the worst thing I've done then?
Started smoking.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah. That's the one that disappointed me the most, I think.
Yeah?
Because, you saw me smoking all those years and coughed my lungs out all the time.
Yeah.
And then you took it up. I thought, didn't you learn anything?
I know, it's terrible. Hold on, let's have a look. What was that chat? Let's hit the down button. There we go. Would she ever love nice art of herself as Mama Bear? Would you want some art of you as a Mama Bear?
Yeah, or a white line. I like the white line now. I think I prefer the white line.
Yeah?
Yeah.
White line, Mama Forks?
Yeah. Because I am a lion, yeah. Yeah, white line, I'd love that. Yeah.
How did it come around having a fox for a son, huh?
A lion and a fox maybe together. I don't know. You got some white on you. You like me. You got the white fur.
Hold on. Did Forks ever go to the timeout corner as a kid?
I didn't have a timeout corner. I never used timeout with my kids. My daughter got smacked around the behind. I just told them they were naughty. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. You're naughty. Go away. So I really didn't have a naughty corner.
Yeah.
No.
What about when you were growing up? What kind of child were you?
Oh my God! When I was little, I was really, really nice. But when I was a teenager, I was really, really bad.
How bad?
Drinking, smoking, going out, driving my car when I've been drinking.
You smoked weed, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
My mum was a hippie.
That's the worst thing I smoked. That's the worst thing I took, though.
Yeah. Same,
I never took anything else. But, yeah, so I was a pretty wild child. Yes, I was a wild child.
I think I remember a story that I think you told me like a fair few years ago. I just remembered it. That one time you got super drunk, passed out on the beach, and woke up sunburnt as all hell.
I did. I was 17. I was
like first degree burn sunburn.
Yeah, guess what first degree sunburn was on my chest? Because I had a little chain and had my name on it. This was actually on Green Island, up the top of Cairns, up near the top up there. We went across after the cruise for the day to go snorkeling. Went for a bit of a snorkel and saw a baby shark and just about shat myself. So I got out. I got out. So mama shark's got to be there somewhere. So I got out, laid on the beach on my back, and woke myself up snoring about 5 hours later, with a big Judy sunburn across my chest. I had fun on that cruise. It was a great cruise.
I want to go on a cruise sometime.
Well, I'd love to take you on a cruise. On what winter cruise?
Hold on. What was that question? We kind of covered that before, but a very quick recap. What was, to all the new viewers there, what was your reaction to me being a furry?
Shock. Oh, whoa, what is
Shock
this?
and confusion.
Yes.
Yeah. It took her a while to kind of open up to the idea. And that's I think that's the one mistake he made. It's like instead of talking to me about it,
Exactly.
you're just kind of like,
assist,
I don't get it. Leave it. Like I don't want to know about it.
Yeah, well, we weren't living
I mean,
in the same town
And
or
I
anything.
and I was a full adult by then. So
yeah, so I wish I would have talked to him when he first said it, because I would have understood it a lot earlier and accepted it a lot earlier than I did.
And I gotta say, like, like before I was a furry, before I knew I was a furry, I've always had a passion for film and TV, haven't
Yes,
I?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
gave up a great job in Toowoomba. Yes.
I know. I know.
Yes.
But I think becoming a furry that's the main place it's helped me. It's encouraged me to follow my passions and dreams. Because it's given me a medium to kind of share and incentive to film things. Like I always didn't know what to film when I was like, I want to go out and make a video or film. I never know what to do, but the moment I put a fursuit hat on, I know what to do, and it uses my skills and abilities.
So it has helped.
Faux, did you ever have any imaginary friends when you were younger? Do you recall any imaginary friends I've had?
No. Do you?
No.
No.
I have a vivid imagination, but I've always been kind of okay being on my own.
Me too. He's got that from me, I think.
Yeah, like, I'm a very logical person. I am emotional, but I'm more logical. So, even when I was, in primary school kind of thing, I was kind of like, I think about things like existentially. Like, I don't know, I was like 12, like 10, 11, 12 when I started thinking about mortality. But I never really had like imaginary friends. I like to challenge myself mentally. Anyway, I missed a question there. What was it? Rusty. Hey, my housemate.
Hey, Rusty.
My housemate, Rusty.
How are you?
How does your mum feel knowing she is cooler than you? Thank you, Rusty.
Thanks, Rusty. I feel pretty cool, actually. Yeah. Cooler than my boy. There you go.
Thank you, Rusty. Love you too, buddy.
But it is amazing, and I'm sure Nick does know. He is amazed how many of his friends like me.
Yeah.
Because I associate with younger people very easily.
Well, you work at a mini casino kind of thing.
Yeah.
In a pub.
Yeah.
So you interact with younger people a lot.
And I'm an ex-nurse as well.
Yeah, ex-nurse.
So yeah, I do communicate, but I feel more at ease around younger people than people my age.
I mean, how many kids do you have?
Hey, 15,000.
Yeah, like this is like she has 2 biological kids, but yeah.
All the people at work, they're all my kids.
And they call you mum.
Yes.
All my friends call her mum. I'm sure Rusty does.
I just can't help being a good mum.
Yeah, she's pretty cool. But she does have a big. Keep talking out of focus. Come on, camera. There we go. She has a big thing of the whole thing. Awesome mum when your friends are over, but when you're home alone, she could definitely get angry.
Oh, absolutely.
We need the juicy stuff. Who do you love more, Faux or Auntie? Also, yeah, my mum is similar. She has many people who treats her as a children, or she treats her children. So
Faux or Auntie? Oh, obviously I like Faux better than Auntie.
Yeah.
Obviously, because Faux is happy.
Yeah, he's a happy
not
boy.
Cranky.
He's a happy boy.
Yeah.
I did see a question before as well. What's your favorite video that I've made? I think you've watched all my videos, haven't you?
I think I've watched them all. Yeah, I like the game ones, the prank ones you play, the games. But,
Yeah.
But then there's one on the hill when you that backward race one. When you put in reverse. When you tried to reverse.
Oh yeah.
I like that one best. That was
Where
funny. That was cool.
We tried to do things backwards, and then we played the video in reverse, so I was playing forwards. That was fun.
That was that's probably my favourite one actually.
I did see an interesting question there that I did see. Faux, if you don't mind me asking, what is your sexuality and how does your mum feel about it? I have changed my sexuality through the time. I remember, I told you when I was, late teens, that I feel like I might be bisexual. And she took it really well. Like, she didn't mind at all. I feel now I am what you call hetero-flexible. And I still think...
Flexible.
Hetero-flexible.
That's a good way of putting it.
Because I personally feel that I am mostly straight. But, you know, if the right guy comes along and we hit it off, then who am I to pre-bias judge that? That's not for me. If this kind of works out, but yeah, I personally feel that, you know, I am more attracted to women, to girls. But again, I'm just not shutting myself off to half the population.
Which is great because you have an open mind because people are people, and you don't grade who you fall in love with. You know, whether it be a male or a female, it's just what is meant to be. If the right person comes along, it doesn't matter what they are.
Yeah, just enjoy. Know you're happy and be yourself.
Absolutely.
Tom York says, "Boop the snoot."
What?
Boop the snoot.
Boop what?
Boop the snoot.
What's that mean?
What do you think it means?
I have no idea.
What would you think it means if there's an animal near you and you want to boop the snoot?
Boot the snoot.
Boop.
Boop.
Boop the snoot.
I have no idea. Squirrel. I'm not going to do that to you.
It's soft.
No.
Boop the snoot. There you go. There you go. Kian identifies as a cabbage. God, I love you, Kian. Okay, so any more questions, guys? Hit them up in chat. We'll go for another 15, 20 minutes or so. Because we have to go get some lunch. It's a Mother's Day lunch.
Which I'm shouting in.
Oh, I'm shouting you. Alan Grey Muzzle, one of my Patreons. Do you think you could talk to Mum? What? Do you think you could talk to Mum into going with you to MFF the next time you attend? I'm sure she would love to, honestly.
What's that? To what?
Midwest Fur Fest. That's the American convention I've gone to twice.
Right. You're going to take me?
Someone asked, could I convince you to come?
Oh, you can take me if you pay for me. Absolutely. I'm there in a flash.
But would you go to the con or would you just kind of tour Chicago?
No, I'd go to the con as well.
Yeah. Just so you know, MFF is the world's biggest furry
I'd love
convention.
to see what it was like.
And they were just shy of 11,000 attendees.
Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, absolutely. Shout me, I'm going. I'm there.
There you go, guys. I'll start up a GoFundMe. Get Fawkes' mum to MFF, and then she'll go, and I can't afford it, so she'll just be there herself. What was Fawkes' #1 favorite thing as a kid?
He liked... Actually, he really liked his karate.
Yeah?
Yeah, he did.
I didn't like karate back in the day, but
Yeah.
I didn't like sparring. I like the kata.
Yeah. Everything. Riding his bike, but of course, computers.
Yeah, 100%.
Mm.
I wish you didn't hate that as much. It's one thing I have. I wish it was called the Furry Fandom. Like, you weren't sure about it, ask the questions, not just write it off instantly.
But you need
because
to I just hate all the time. Even now, you need to get outside in the fresh air.
But could you imagine if I studied computers more? How much more important have computers come in our world? I could have been huge.
I know, but you didn't.
Because I didn't really. I was like, get off that computer, get the hell outside.
Absolutely, you need 10-pin bowling.
Oh yeah, I was a bowler.
I'm thinking of all these things that you liked. Definitely not fishing though. But 10-pin bowler is a very good 10-pin bowler. Bowled $2.99 twice.
No, $2.99, $2.98.
Oh, sorry, $2.99, $2.98.
I left the 7 split the second time.
That's right. Amazing. And the $2.99, it was a bloody cold
7-pin.
Cold 7-pin. It was a beautiful shot, straight in the pocket. Beautiful shot. And just stood there and looked at him and said, "Well, stuff you."
It was the best shot all friggin' game.
It was. So very proud of that.
It looks so good.
Very good 10-pin bowler.
I should get back into bowling.
Costs a lot of money.
I know, it costs so much money. And I'm broke. I
It's
should
all money.
have a bowling fund.
No, so it was very good at 10-pin bowling. You enjoyed. We went to Sydney, went a lot of places and played against America and
a lot of things. By the way, Fluff Butts, if I have missed any super chats during this, I do very much apologise. Like I said, I'm on my phone. I can't really see the chat very well, and the PayPal donations don't come up at all. So if I miss anything at all, guys, I'm very sorry. But if anyone has chucked us money our way, thank you so much for the support. I love your faces. I love your Fluff Butts. Okay, Fox Mum, what is your favorite fruit?
Ooh, watermelon.
Oh yeah, what a good watermelon on a hot
Juicy,
day.
crisp,
Mm,
and
yeah.
yum. Seedless. Gotta
Uh,
be seedless.
when did I tell my mum was a furry? About 5 years ago, when I kind of figured it out. I mean, I kind of had a fascination for the fandom like many years ago, but I only told her when I kind of realized it was an Australian thing too, you know.
Mm.
So yeah,
And that's how you met. Was
that's yeah. The story of how I got my first person, how I got forks. I walked. I was studying at university. Actually, I was going to make a video on this. I was actually going to do a video content. So keep an eye. Hey, Captain Trash Can. I'll answer. Thank you for the $2, Captain. If your mum had a persona, what species would she be?
we discussed this
We
one.
have discussed it, but people come and go as
Okay.
they go.
I thought I'd like to be a bear, but someone else said I look like a lion, a white lion. So
A white lion.
a white lion I would be.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, like, that's the thing. Like because people come and go, the questions get
okay.
repeated. That's fine. I'm happy to do it. What's the dumbest thing your son has done growing up?
Oh God, started smoking, of course.
What else have I done? Like I remember.
I've got to think. God.
I think I recall when I was in primary school, like back at Ballina Primary.
Mm-hmm.
I was in the monkey bars and I tried to do like a big swing and I let go and landed really hard on my back.
No, I don't remember that.
I wasn't like it winded me, but it didn't like break anything.
Yeah, I didn't. What's the dumbest thing you've done? Oh gosh, probably the dumbest thing my son has ever done is started gambling when he was a croupier.
Yeah, that was dumb.
That was the dumbest thing. It's set him back years.
That was real dumb.
Yeah, so
I had a bit of a problem.
He had a huge problem. He
Yeah.
got himself massively into debt.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So gambling is not a good way. You don't make money. You always lose. People come to because I work at a club. They come and they bet really big, and they say, oh, the machines, you've tightened those machines up, and you say, well, you are gambling, and we pay out something like a 94% payout, but guess what? That's still losing.
Yeah.
So you never you never win. You always lose at gambling. So don't gamble. Anyone, mate, if you've got a problem, fix it now because it can ruin your life.
Yeah. Stop it. Get some help.
Yes. Sorry about the lecture there.
No,
guys.
you're right. She's a mum.
I'm passionate about that.
You're allowed to lecture. You're a mum. It's Mother's Day. You can lecture all you want. Tyler says, Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Kean's hashtag Bad Foxy Gamble. Someone did ask before. I saw it and I remembered it. What is your least favorite aspect of the fandom that you know about?
Oh, that I know about.
Because obviously you don't know much about the fandom.
No, I don't know much about.
But from what you've heard or what you assume.
Well, my least favourite was the fact of obviously the rumours that people spread about you guys being bad and the sexual side. No, doesn't. Well, I haven't seen any of that, but you hear about it, and it's from what I know, it's so wrong, and that is what my answer is.
That's all right.
I can't find the words.
That's fine. Like it's just like the miscommunication, the misunderstandings. I guess it's the problem that we all face. Odeon Wolf has asked several times now. I was getting to it. Will my mum wear my fursuit head?
Oh gosh.
I actually got to ask it. I brought a spare fursuit head just in case. So if you want to wear a fursuit head, you want to wear Auntie.
All right, put it on.
Put it on. Watch out for the makeup.
Oh no, it's gonna ruin my makeup. I'll put makeup on for the
Yeah,
show.
you're fine.
How do you do it? I can't see. Oh, there we go. Hello.
I'll get out the light so you can see.
What?
Because Auntie's so dark, I'm blocking your light.
Oh, so where am I supposed to go? There?
No, you're fine there.
Hey.
I can see half your face
Very
though.
hot in here, isn't it?
That's Auntie.
Yeah.
There you go, Fox and Auntie together at last.
Get your photos now.
You can't see your eyes at all. Auntie is so emo.
There we go.
No, I mean like the eyes, like because it's so black, or it's just like a silhouette.
Get lots of photos.
There There you go. She's worn a fursuit head, guys. Now, would you wear that fursuit head and go outside down to the beach?
No.
No?
Too hot.
Too hot?
Yeah.
That's the only reason?
I wouldn't do it anyway.
You wouldn't feel embarrassed or not your thing?
It's not my thing.
Not your thing?
No. And I don't do anything I don't want to do.
Hold on. Rick loves Wing Chun. $5 donation. Thank you so much, Rick. Hi, Foxy and Mother Foxy. Happy Mother's Day to you both.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rick. Happy Mother's Day to you. Is Mother's Day the same day worldwide?
Oh, I don't know. I would assume so. I don't know. Never thought about it.
Americans, is it Mother's Day over there too? Like tomorrow for you guys? Oh, Boxer. What do you think Forks likes to eat? I think she knows this.
Pasta.
That's not hard. Pasta and rice and omelets.
He lived on pasta and rice.
Oh, crepes.
When he was a little baby, though, he was such a good kid. He would eat vegetables, all home-cooked vegetables, all
Husky
the time.
G, thank you for the $1. Love. Sorry, had to jump in.
That's all right. He used to love his vegetable, loved all good food until he grew up. Now he has pasta and rice and pasta.
Ooh, vegetables. If it's green, keep it lean. I don't know. Forks, can you please take your head off so we can see your mother and son for a bit, please? Okay, Morphin, I will. Although my hair's probably messed up.
Oh, yes, it probably will be. There we go.
There you go.
Mother and son.
Mum and son, guys.
That's better.
What is Mum's favourite pizza topping?
Oh, pepperoni and pineapple.
Pineapple on pizza, guys. Sorry, Bluetooth.
Pepperoni and pineapple.
Has
to be pepperoni and pineapple.
I mean, weird because the pepperoni is kind of spicy, then the pineapple's
Sweet.
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, yummy. Like sweet and sour.
My t-shirt is cute. Yeah.
I've been waiting. Oh, by the way, son, where is my t-shirt that you promised me?
Hold on. So you got the fusion of a fox and a raccoon, and it makes red panda. There, red panda. That's how red pandas are made. Thank you, God. You've never seen my face, Rob? I have a face reveal video.
Does he look like you think he's supposed to look, Rob?
I see the resemblance between you two. Really?
Yeah,
a lot of
people do.
A lot of people see. I don't.
No, a lot of people do. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm gonna put Foxy up here behind us so he's still in shot. There we go. The things furries do.
There you go.
Where's the t-shirt, Fox? I'll get it.
Yes, he promised it me 2 years ago. Oh, it's the one that says Fox's biggest fan.
Yeah, Fox's fan club shirt.
Yeah, and he's never given it to me. He promised it to me for 2 years ago.
Mother's Day in UK is on the 22nd of March. Okay, so it is different around the world.
Wow.
I guess here in Australia, it is the second Sunday of May.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no set date. It's the second Sunday of May.
Second Sunday of May. Yep.
Which falls on my daughter's birthday occasionally.
Oh my God, her birthday is soon.
It's tomorrow.
Oh God.
That's why we're going up there this afternoon.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
You got $5 extra. We might go shopping for her and buy her a present for her birthday.
Is my mum a good chef?
No.
No. Simple and easy. There you go.
I'm not. It's not bad. My food's pretty good, but because I live by myself and I just eat what I want to eat. At the moment, I'm on a low carbohydrate diet, so it's pretty boring. Because I've got to lose some of this massive weight that I've put on.
It's Mother's Day in Vietnam. There you go. So Vietnam's the same as us. Sorry. Someone said before, Mum should meet Uncle Kage, and I would love to see Mum have a wine with Uncle Kage.
A what?
A wine.
A wine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uncle Kage is a big wine drinker.
Oh, okay. I drink wine of a night when I'm up with my daughter. Yeah. Red wine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Uncle Kage, I'm sure she has no idea who that is.
No.
He's basically the grandfather of the furry fandom.
Oh, okay.
He kind of created the first con, I think. And he's just everyone, all the furries know who Uncle Kage is. He's pretty much the one furry everyone knows because he's like the grandfather of the fandom.
Gotcha. Does he like red wine, does he?
Yeah, he's actually a scientist.
Oh, okay.
He's incredibly smart.
Mm-hmm.
And actually a practicing scientist. And whenever he's at cons, he wears his lab coat and always has a glass of wine.
Okay.
Always.
Good on him.
No, he's not the... He isn't the original chairman of the con. I thought he was. Riesling is his favourite. AC isn't the first con. Does your mum know that she's awesome? Do you know you're awesome?
No.
No, she has no idea.
No.
No idea. Sorry, Tiffany. Faux, did you ask my question from Twitter about you vaping? Yes, I did, Michaela. Sorry, Mac.
Vaping, yeah, better than smoking.
Better than smoking, but she still thinks it's a bit of a gimmick.
No, not really. It just says it's you should be able, once you get on the vapor, you should be able within a couple of weeks give it up because you're not getting the drug that you need, and you've got a couple of weeks out of your system. You should be able to be strong enough to give it up.
Yeah, true. Well, there you go. And to answer the second part of the question, Mac, I started smoking properly when I was 21, working as a croupier at a casino because that's what we do in our breaks. The rest is going to your PayPal. My gift to my part one. Thank you, Mika. Someone asked me a question before. I had a look. Has your mum been to Canada before?
No,
but she'd love to go.
Canada, Alaska, and Hawaii are the 3 places I want to go.
Yeah. The age difference between us two?
Well, this must be 30 years.
30 years. Yep. Want to see if you remembered.
I remembered.
See if that Alzheimer's is sitting in yet.
Not yet. If you think you've got Alzheimer's, you haven't got it.
Really?
No, it's true. If you think you've got Alzheimer's because you don't remember things, you haven't got. Because when you have Alzheimer's, it doesn't. You just don't remember. You don't. It doesn't feel like you don't remember.
Sure.
If you think you've got Alzheimer's, your brain's still working. So I haven't got Alzheimer's. I forget a lot of things, yes.
Yeah.
A lot of brain cells probably killed up from my 35 years of smoking, yes.
Hi, Foxy Barry. Finally tuned in. Hey, Barry. You're coming up to Brisbane soon. You're crashing my house.
Does Mum clean your suit? No.
No, she does not.
He doesn't live with me.
You don't have any pets?
Me? I'd love a pet, but I haven't got one.
You should get a cat.
Not allowed to have cats in a unit.
Really?
No.
Why not?
I wouldn't have a pet anyway because the amount of time I'm not here, it's not funny.
Yeah.
It's not fair on them. I get enough with my sniffer dog.
Yeah, true. Party at Foxy's house. Yeah, Fox. Is your mother proud?
Yes.
What are you most proud of?
Proud that you're hopefully finding your way in this world.
Hopefully.
I just wish he could get a job that he really liked.
Oh, I'm trying to full-time YouTube and Twitch. It's going to be tough, but I'm working on it.
Yeah, I know. And that sort of...
It scares the living crap out of her.
Yeah, no, I just don't think that's a good way to make a living. But anyway.
She's from a different generation. Like, she doesn't understand that, you can do that and
survive.
Doesn't understand why people pay so much money for that kind of entertainment.
Yeah, it's just that you're never going to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
And you need money to save. You've got nothing, so you've got to just try and save it. And I just can't see YouTube and that doing it.
Yeah, true. Although Twitch is actually doing alright at the moment. But anyway, on the flip side of that, what are you most ashamed of about me? And don't say that I don't see you enough.
No.
Because I don't. I need to.
I know you do. Probably the most thing I'm ashamed of, this is very honest, probably hurt you a bit, is the fact that you give up good jobs. Especially had a job at the university in film and TV.
I know.
And that hurt when he gave that up. Because number one, he promised he wouldn't give it up until he had a job in Brisbane, and he gave it up before he had a job in Brisbane.
Thank you, Mika. We got the rest of it through PayPal. Got an email notification.
Yeah, so that's probably...
That'll be for lunch, Mika. Thank you. Sorry?
So that's probably why that's the most... It's not shame is the wrong word. Disappointed is the word I'm looking for, because you had a great job up there, paid good money, Monday to Friday. God, and you gave it up, and you didn't have another job to go to. That really hurt.
I know.
Yeah.
I am stupid sometimes. I get very impulsive, and I react. I don't really plan. I react.
Well, you got to learn to plan, because you plan your future. You can't.
Yeah.
You can take a day for day, but you've got to have something solid behind you.
Yeah, I know. Are you religious?
I say my prayers every night. I don't go to church, no, but I do say prayers every night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're wondering why we're kind of sitting like to this one side of camera, it's because the chat's on this. The chat's over here, so we can kind of actually read chat instead of
Looking at faces through chat.
Yeah, pretty much. What was that one? Show me the chat. Is your mum awkward when you have friends over? No, she's cool.
No.
She's cool.
He doesn't have. I never see his friends. He never visits me. I don't visit him because he never invites me. So I really don't.
I don't
see
do that.
friends.
I don't do that. I just don't invite people. People want to come around. They ask me.
No.
Also, awesome. Rusty Rex's mum says hi to Foxy's mum.
Hey,
Bye, Magic Madhouse. Has your mum tried VR? No, but I wanted to.
what's that?
Virtual reality.
Oh yeah, that'd be kind of cool, but it's a bit scary. Yeah.
I
but
wanted to.
yeah.
We have an amazing setup at our place.
Okay. Well, you want to invite me to your place?
Yeah, come on up.
Oh my god.
Hey, Boxer and Rusty. Okay, Boxers, why doesn't your mum come to visit?
Because he's never asked me.
Foxy Berry says Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Where
Uh,
would I sleep at your place? I've walked inside the front door once and I couldn't get past the floor.
yeah, true. The couch.
Thanks. Couldn't have your bed.
Alright.
Have the couch.
Who do you think is the cutest suit? Forks, Rusty, or Boxer?
Oh, of course, Faux.
Ha! Suck it, Rusty and Boxer. I think Boxer's the cutest though. Boxer's fucking adorable.
Don't swear.
I do it occasionally. I'm Australian.
Doesn't mean you're a swearer. What? I'm just playing with his hair. It's all right.
All right, we're gonna wrap it up soon, guys. We've been going for nearly an hour. It's time for lunch.
Breakfast, you mean?
Breakfast, yes. We'll cover that again. Someone is asking again, what was your reaction to me being a furry?
What did I say before? I've forgotten already. I was really shocked.
Shocked and confused
Confused is
and
the
didn't
word.
know what to do, say, think. So she's kind of like, I don't get it. Just don't talk to me about it.
It took me a while, but now I understand what he does, and I'm fine with it. I won't do it, but I'm fine with it.
Was your mum wilding
What?
back in the day? I'm not sure what that means, Matt.
Wild, yeah, absolutely
Yeah,
wild.
she was crazy.
Yes.
She wild.
Yes, out partying all the time.
And look, sorry, I just noticed the photo. That's her grandson,
Yes, that's my grandson.
Rylan.
It's my little man.
She's proud Mama G.
I tell you,
Grandmother.
I get called G.
G, there it is. Yeah.
He's probably the only one I'm going to have because I can't see you having kids at any time. I hope so, because I love being a grandma.
I'm not planning any. But, you know, they haven't created a super awesome effective pill for males that I. That's my biggest
I would
thing.
love a grandson because he would be such a good dad.
I'm a responsible man. If there was something a man could take, like the pill, I would. That way, it's like a lot of my mind. She put on Andy's head. Yeah, if you want to try Fox's head on.
Oh God, if I have to.
This is for you, Barry. Fox is a bit tighter than Nanty.
I messed my hair up again. There we go.
Now, what would you think you'd like? You know, like, do you
It's very claustrophobic in here.
a little bit? Yeah, but you know, if you look at yourself in the camera, does it feel like you're wearing like that's how you look? Really? So what would you do to try and be cute?
Be cute.
Yeah, if you were wearing that and you were like you interact with someone, what would you do?
I don't know. Why? I don't know why.
But you don't feel like that. It took me a while of wearing a fursuit to understand how I look to others.
No, I look like this. I look like Fox.
Yeah, but because you can't see that
I can
in the mirror. But if that wasn't there,
I wouldn't know. See,
it'd feel like I don't know how to act because I don't know how I look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See that.
It took me a while.
Just like to see myself in the phone.
Yeah.
Can I take it off now?
Yeah, it's okay.
Now look at the lovely hair. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Barry.
Lucky I've got great hair.
Forks, need to give your mum a hug.
Oh,
Love you, Mom.
love you, baby.
Forks, I'm excited for your suit. Barry, you're telling everyone now? I thought it was a secret.
What suit?
Barry's getting a suit.
Oh, okay.
Can you see me in chat? I can, Super Lemmy. Any last questions, guys? Gonna wrap it up. Oh, Rusty went a door.
Oh, see you soon, Rust.
Yeah, we'll should go out some time. We'll get her into VR. We'll make her play a VR horror game.
No, I don't like horror movies.
Yeah, I did a lot.
Hate 'em.
I did a live stream where I played nothing but horror games.
Oh no.
I couldn't do it.
No,
After like 2 hours, like my body's freaking out.
No, I can't want to do it.
Because VR makes it even more real.
No, I won't do it.
One more embarrassing story from Kim.
One more embarrassing story. Let me think. It's not embarrassing, but when I tried to teach him to swim, he would not put his head underwater. And he just refused. And it took so long for him to put his head underwater. And now he loves underwater. He gets underwater and blows these massive big air bubble thing, round circle things.
Yeah. I could blow rings underwater and with smoke. So
that's not embarrassing though. It's embarrassing. I don't know.
My most embarrassing story, I know, but I don't think I told you about it.
Oh, okay. Tell me then.
Is the reason why I wear jeans 100% of the time.
He's got skinny legs.
That too. Like I never wear shorts anymore. I only wear 3/4 or longer. Because back in like high school, like grade 8, 9, I think it was like grade 9, I used to wear the school shorts, and I only wore boxer shorts as my underwear. I didn't wear undies. I didn't wear jocks. I wore boxer shorts and shorts. And
swinging free and easy.
pretty much. But I was sitting in class one time. I think it was Indonesian class where the class was a big U shape. The desks were a big U shape, and I'm sitting there.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I'm sitting there in my shorts, doing a bit of a man spread.
No.
Didn't realize that I kind of see a couple of girls across the classroom pointing and having a chat and a giggle. I'm like,
no.
What's going on?
I don't hear this.
What's going on? Didn't realize I'm pretty much on show to these girls in my class.
He never told me this.
No, I didn't. Should be on some kind of list somewhere for being, exposing myself, but it wasn't intentional.
Do you want to hear a funny story about your father?
Okay, go on.
This would be embarrassing.
And but since that day, I've never worn shorts again.
This is before the kids were born. Father and I were at.
Was this in the Navy?
No. This is in Boggabilla.
Okay.
And we're at a friend's place, and they had a spa on a trailer in the backyard. All right.
Oh, what?
A spa.
Yep.
So we all got into the spa, and we decided to swap swimmers.
Oh, jeez.
So your father gets a pair of girls swimmers, not a bikini, puts them on and pulls them up really high, and everything just fell out.
Oh, Jesus.
You have to remind him of that.
I will. Demonetized. Thank you, Rusty.
That's hilarious.
Although don't get me wrong, I've swapped swimsuits with someone, and that was a bikini.
I didn't know about that one either.
Oh, Jesus. Hashtag bulge life. Anyway. All right, you fluff butts. We'll do one last question for someone, and then we're going to wrap it up. So, next question I read. That's not a question, Barry. That says new. Don't forget, even if it isn't Mother's Day, give your mum a call, send her a message saying, love your mum.
Yes.
All right?
Means a lot.
Just do it. Always love your mum, guys.
No more questions?
No more questions? Did you newt? Oh, God.
What?
Do you newt?
What's that?
Newt. It's a freaking Pingu thing. What's your favorite gift you got from Forks? Thank you, Kaylee.
Oh, God, my favourite gift from Nick. I haven't got that many of him.
I know. I was hoping you wouldn't say anything.
There was
the
one
gift of laughter.
There was one gift, many, many years ago. It was a little crystal you gave me in a brooch.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. The rose.
Yes.
The rose from Swarovski.
That's a long time ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
Usually, I give him gifts. Like I gave him gifts today for Sunday, for my son's day. You got a pair of slippers.
That's
and
it. She said
slippers and socks.
she set a precedent. If every Sunday is Sun's Day, I get a gift every week. That's a precedent now. It's set.
No, on Mother's Day it's also Sunday. Without my son, I wouldn't be a mother. See, there's logic in what I do.
Yeah, but you're already a mother before me.
Hey?
You're already a mother
Yeah,
before me.
also, doesn't matter. You got a lump on your head.
I don't. It's been there for ages.
That's it. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just pat my head.
All right, you fluff buds. Thank you so much, Mum.
Thank you, darling.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you. Happy Mother's Day to all the mums out there.
Happy Mother's Day to all of you out there. And just have a great weekend in general, guys. Anyway, anything you want to say before you go?
No, I love my son. Thanks, furries.
All right, you fluff buds. I love your faces. I love your fluff buds. If you haven't seen it, if you haven't checked it out before, Mika, please post a link to my Twitch. I am streaming 5 days a week on there, playing games. So if you want to see more of me, just chilling, chatting, check that out. If you love what you see, feel free to support. Either way, I love yous.
Hang on, and I want my line thing.
Mika's an artist. She'll do something.
Thanks, Mika.
There you go.
My white line.
Thank you for that, guys. I hope you had a bit of insight to my childhood growing up and my mum's life and how we get along. Yeah, so I hope it's been informative, entertaining. And anyway, if you catch me on Twitch, I'll see you all tomorrow. If not, we'll catch us all again soon. Love your faces, love your flop butts, and don't forget, photos coming up soon, so I'll be doing a live stream there too. All right, guys, love yous. Bye. Now I gotta reach out and do the awkward thing where I'm looking at the camera, like, how do I stop this?